Obviously, the Drew Ogletree news came out. Were you all aware as a team of what took place before he practiced all last week?
Yeah, no, we like I said, anything with that, I'll review to the statement that we released.
Gotcha. And then as a follow-up, pivoting back to the game, when you look at what Braden Smith, like, I guess, put himself through to play, starting after the game, what does that say about just how much he cares about this team and how much the team cares about him? Because everyone was saying how much they appreciated his sacrifices to get back there out there on the field.
Yeah, no, it's huge. Obviously, he's been battling through some stuff this year. To get back out there and fight with his teammates in a huge game was big, and he had a heck of a performance for us.
Chat.
Yeah, Coach. Happy New Year. As much as you can, I know how you're a week-to-week guy. You can just make this a normal week with all the ramifications going on, or you can do that, I guess, or you have to do that.
Yeah, I think you kind of have to. And really, the message to the team this week is win. And however we need to do that, we got to find a way to win.
George.
Shane, during the 6-2 run you've been on since the 3-5 start, you've had a lot of games where it sort of felt like, must win or however you want to label that. How much does that experience help you as you prepared this week for, what's definitely a must win game against the Texans?
Yeah, no, it's big in this league. Obviously, all the games are kind of must win. Some more than others. Obviously, this one is the biggest one of the year. And credit to the players for putting themselves in this position to get to this point. And we got to have a hell of a week of practice to be ready to roll.
Kent.
Hey, Shane. The Saturday change, does that disrupt things? Do you care what time you kick off, what day you kick off?
No, it doesn't matter. Shoot, whatever the NFL schedule puts out there, we adjust as coaches and players, and we got to be ready to roll.
Joel.
Shane, you mentioned yesterday that you kind of don't really celebrate games. You kind of move on within an hour. Is that kind of how you approach the coaching job, just with everything, not just games, but like, injury information, that kind of thing? It's more about what's the next problem than what's past?
Yeah, I believe that, just because in this league, it's kind of what have you done for me lately? You got a big win, and shoot, it don't matter what we did now. That game's over. What are we going to do this week? And it's a week-to-week league, and you got to be ready to roll every single week.
Nate.
Obviously, there's an opportunity now for Will Mallory to maybe have a little bit bigger of a role. What have you seen out of him this year? Where do you think he's improved the most from the start of the year?
Just in general, just the way he's running routes, the way he's catching the football, creating separation. He's done a heck of a job. He showed up big time for us in a few games, catching the football, and you can see the growth from him. And it's awesome to see a rookie take that next step every week like he has. And credit to him and the work he puts in, and Tommy Manning, our tight end coach, for getting prepared.
JJ.
Shane, just like generally speaking, how different are teams from, early in the season, like, week 2 and you guys play the Texans for the first time, to week 18 now playing Houston again?
Yeah, they're completely different. I think I obviously mentioned this early on in the season. You kind of find out about who you are, in the middle of the season. Teams change. Teams kind of find their identity on who they are. And Houston's playing really good football right now, and it's going to be a heck of a challenge for us come Saturday night.
James.
Shane, Zaire broke his tackles record that he set last year, and he actually did it this year in 15 games. But what does it say about a guy who's the leader of your defense, who every single week he's going to give us this? Like, I can pencil this in.
Yeah, no, he's a dog. He shows up every single day. He works his tail off. He prepares the right way. He leads in the locker room the right way. And he plays with great intensity and great effort and energy, and obviously studies tape, and you can see it. He's in the right spots, making tackles over and over and over again every week. And shoot, it's been a pleasure to have him on this football team and being around him for my first season with him.
We have time for 2 more. Joel.
Shane, what do you think about the job Gus has done with the defense this season?
He's done a good job. Shoot, there's moving parts. There's been moving parts on the defense. The D line's done a heck of a job, obviously, getting all the sacks that we've had. Credit to him with the pass rush stuff. We got young corners out there stepping up. Him, Milo, Mike Mitchell, our assistant DB coach, getting those guys ready to play. They've done a real nice job.
Last one, Nate.
Hey, Shane, just wondering if you have a sense for, Kenny Moore's injury. Is it sort of a lingering thing, or is it something where he could practice this week?
Yeah, we'll see how the week progresses. Obviously it was a game time. He worked out before the game. Just couldn't give it a go, but hopefully he'll be good to go this week. We'll see how it goes.